Hello Internet, it's Kurt Young. I just want to talk to you a little bit about how I plan to create some new jobs with good pay and good benefits here in Toledo. Toledo is absolutely blessed with some amazing resources from economic development. We've got north, south, and east-west rail and highway corridors, a seaport, an underutilized express airport, stable electrical and telecom grids, some great educational institutions from TPS with their innovative programs on everything including aerospace and Early College High School, some great vocational schools, Penta and Toledo School for the Arts, and some amazing higher educational institutions like Owens, Lourdes, UT, BGSU, and within an hour U of M. But we're way too dependent on a handful of industries: cars, glass, healthcare, and education. And we need to do something to fix that because we're the canaries in the coal mine. So the first thing I'm going to do is push our new mayor to get more resources into the Economic Development Department. Those folks are way understaffed and outgunned. Second, we need to clear up the backlogs and roadblocks at permits and codes, some of which is because we've lost some good employees to the county, but we need to fix this now. But that's not enough. We need to gather some additional resources together for new business starts. I'm a small business owner. I want to try to help create new small businesses because nearly 2/3 of us work for a small business, and nearly 97% of America's businesses are classified as small businesses. Well, luckily there's some help out there. There's a national organization named Better Block, and they've got a plan that might help kill two birds with one stone. Now, what they do is help cities with very little resources come up with new and innovative ideas. Now, what we need to do is also kill another bird with this stone, which is taking care of vacant retail. We've got more vacant retail space than any other city in Ohio. And what I want to do here is gather up two groups, creating a new crop of entrepreneurs and build on our situation as far as retail. So first, team one, landlords and realtors are going to work together to find areas of Toledo where retail is struggling, where we've got vacant storefronts. They're all over the place. You can find them downtown, in the south end, in Point Place, on the east side, and in the old west end. We need to gather up a group of landlords ready to take a tiny risk. And I've been working with realtors, including the Toledo Regional Association of Realtors, who after hearing this idea endorsed me. Our second group is going to be gathering together potential small business owners. We're going to take people with dreams of creating a new computer store or a cupcake shop or resale clothing store. And we're going to help train them using the wonderful resources we've got from the University of Toledo and their incubator for small business, ProMedica's new incubator for small business, the Chamber of Commerce, SCORE, Toledo Public Schools, and others. When we've got a group of new small business owners ready to launch, what we're going to do here is create pop-up shops around the city. The city and the media are going to help draw attention to these areas with street fairs and things to get traffic to the existing businesses there and help give them a boost while launching these new small businesses. But they're only going to be a pop-up shop for a month. Why? Well, first of all, it reduces the gamble to the landlord and the small business owner. And second, it avoids some problems with code enforcement. But we'll deal with that later. At the end of a month, some of these businesses will take, probably only about 1 out of 5. And maybe that was a bad place for your cupcake shop, but I see it and it's a great place for my resale clothing shop. So now we fill 2 out of those spaces. You go back to the drawing board and you find that better spot. Now we've got 3 spaces filled somewhere else in the city. And for the ones that take, they sign a longer term lease after getting some help from the city. One of my colleagues wants to look at some grants we can do, and I want to work with her on that. Now, this is not a end all be all, but it's something wonderful and it's worked as close as Akron. Its main cost is volunteer time, but by using my seat on Toledo City Council, I've already gotten this ball rolling. And that's with only 7 months to work with. Imagine what I can do if you give me 4 years to work with. So please, consider giving me one of your 6 votes for Toledo City Council on November 7th. Thank you.